Good morning and welcome to Good Morning KU. I'm Jamie Link.
And my name's Miranda Horn.
KU had a very eventful weekend. There was late night in the fog on Friday and the football game on Saturday. Did you attend late night?
I did attend late night. It was actually my first basketball event here at KU that I've attended, which is surprising to many because most people have seen a KU basketball game before. I have not. So the atmosphere was crazy, and Allen Fieldhouse felt like it was just shaking. It was amazing.
Was it the first time you've been in Allen Fieldhouse?
Well, I've been in it before on tours, but not full of people.
Got it.
My parents were in town for the weekend, and so they got to see it as well. We didn't know if they would get in the building, but they did.
That's
so
fun.
It was really exciting.
Did you see 2 Chainz?
Yes, I did see 2 Chainz. My parents were excited about it, and then they ended up leaving a little bit earlier, but it was awesome. He did a great job, and all the basketball players were having so much fun on the court with 2 Chainz. So
I know Bill Self talked a lot about how good the basketball team is going to be this year. Did you see the promo video that he did that's kind of making fun of Matthew McConaughey and his Lincoln car commercials?
I have not seen it,
It's
no.
so, you should look it up on Twitter. It's really funny. And then, did you go to the football game?
I did not. Did you end up going?
I didn't either. I may or may not have slept through it, and also it was a little cold for me, but I heard that we played really well. We scored a lot and also did a lot on defense. I don't know a lot about football, but that is what I heard. And I know people were really pleased with the game, even though we didn't win. But also, you're on the rowing team, and I heard you guys had a big weekend. How did that go?
Yes, we did. We actually brought home 2 medals in the open 4 events. Kansas got first place for their first boat, and then in the another women's 4 event, they got 3rd place for their B boat, which was very exciting, bringing home 2 pieces of hardware this weekend. So we are very excited about that, and they will be re-rigging and getting boats back together today. And our next event will be Jayhawk Jamboree.
Okay.
So we're
When is
very
that?
excited about that. I believe it is October 28th, but we're really excited. The novices, freshmen will all get to race. Okay. And it'll be a really exciting event, so definitely everyone should come out for that one.
And I bet you guys were very happy with those results, because I know you guys put a lot of work into your practices.
Yes, we run lots of stairs and lift and all of the above to get prepared for these events. So it's very exciting when you bring home some medals.
Awesome.
So, yeah. Well, that's all for now, and stay tuned for future news and interviews with guests.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back to Good Morning KU. My name is Aksenia, and we have an Excel Award winner, Jose Montoya, who received his award on Saturday during the football game. Hi, Jose. How are you?
Doing very well.
So tell me about this award. How did you deserve this award? How do you feel about it? Just tell me about it.
This award goes to people who excel in academics, community involvement, and all around just a good KU senior student.
So why I didn't get it?
Well,
I'm also an excellent student, so why you?
So I filled out an application, sent in a resume, and then I had an interview with people involved with a selection committee, and out of 8 students, I was one of 2 chosen for this award.
What was your reaction when they actually said that your name, they pronounced your name?
I was really happy. They announced my name at the football game, and they go, Jose Montoya, and I was just ecstatic.
Jose Montoya, senior from Albuquerque, New Mexico, double majoring in sports management and journalism.
So what exactly, that was a great video actually. What exactly did you get as part of this award?
So I got $250 scholarship, and I get to present at the Blueprints Leadership Conference in the next semester, and then my name's going to be in the Kansas Union for life.
That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. I'm really proud of you. I want to know a little bit about your future plans. What are you going to do?
So I'm going to pursue a master's degree in higher education with a focus in intercollegiate athletics, hopefully at the University of Oklahoma, but I'm also applying to several other schools.
Do you think this award somehow will help you out? Or, you know, sometimes when we are honored, we always try to tell our future employers that I was honored at school and I think I'm going to be a great leader. Do you think this award will help you out and you will stand out more?
Definitely, I agree. This award puts my name on the map a little more, where it shows that I'm very involved within the KU community, and at my next school, I'll do the same thing as well.
I'm really glad to hear that. What would you tell to future candidates of this award, of this Excel Award, or other upcoming awards? What would you tell them?
The first thing is to just apply, and then if you want to get the award, make sure you're staying super involved within the community, making sure you're involved in not just one or two organizations, but joining 3, 4, 5 and holding leadership roles and making sure you're making a difference while you're a Jayhawk.
I definitely agree with you. And probably the last thing I would ask, how will students benefit from applying for this award, from getting these awards? What are their benefits?
Well, as we know, college costs are super expensive, so an extra $250 helps a lot. And then also just getting support from different mentors throughout the field.
I definitely agree with you. And especially when you give a presentation during a conference, you're definitely going to stand out, you're going to meet new people, which is an important networking skills that students should have in college and develop. But Jose, thank you so much for being here and telling more about this award. Once again, we're really proud of you, and I hope you're going to keep going with this and earn more awards during your last senior year. Thank you guys, and stay tuned until the next segment of news.
When you shop local in the heart of the city, you support the people that make our community thrive. The money you spend here stays here, in this place we call our home. Lawrence, Kansas, where there's good old-fashioned hometown pride. Eat local, drink local, shop local.
Welcome back. I'm Kai Christensen, and this is your Tuesday Good Morning KU News Update. President Trump said he does not want to talk about an alternate plan if his first nomination to the Supreme Court falls through. Trump said that lawmakers and the media have treated nominee Brett Kavanaugh horribly, but if an FBI investigation would help speed up the process, he is all for it. Arizona Senator Jeff Flake said on Sunday that the nomination of Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh would likely not move forward if it is found that he lied in his testimony to the Senate Judiciary Committee last Thursday. Flake said he would not vote to confirm Kavanaugh on the Senate floor without an FBI investigation into the sexual assault allegations against Kavanaugh. Kanye West continues to create controversy with his comments regarding the 13th Amendment. After a strange appearance on Saturday Night Live, West tweeted his hope to overturn the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery. West also announced recently that he now wants to be called Ye. The Lawrence Douglas County Health Department is offering walk-in flu shots next week and suggests everyone 6 months and older receive the vaccine. According to a news release, up to 20% of the population may get the flu each year. The shots range from $37 for those 6 months and up, and $66 for those 65 years old and up. In KU sports, the football team may have lost on Saturday, but the cross-country team and soccer teams all scored victories. Seniors Dylan Hodgson and Sharon Lokiti each ran to individual titles at the Rimrock Farm Collegiate meet. Lokiti ran her 6K in under 19 minutes and 50 seconds to win by nearly 2 minutes total. The KU men scored 27 points to win the team the title, while the women scored 26 points to capture their crown. And at Rock Chalk Park, the soccer team needed a late goal by Carrie Holland to capture a 1-0 victory over Iowa State. The Jayhawks are now 8-2-2 on the season and 2-1 in Big 12 conference play. KU will head to Manhattan on Friday to take on Kansas State in the Dillon Sunflower Showdown. K-State defeated the Jayhawks last year in the first ever meeting between the two rivals. That will wrap it up for today's news update. Please keep watching, and after the break, Madison will be back with the weather. Have a great day.
Welcome back. Today I am joined by Jacob. He's outside. All right, Jacob, where are you? What's the weather out like right now?
I'm right outside of Anschutz Library right now, and the weather is great. It's sunny. Everyone's out walking to classes, and it looks great.
Cool. What's everybody wearing today?
A lot of people I've seen have been wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and clothes for this kind of weather. For sunny weather.
Yeah. How does the humidity feel?
The humidity feels fine. It's windy out here, so it doesn't feel too hot, and yeah, so.
That's good to hear. Thank you for joining us, and we will go ahead and hop in to my weather now. So we're going to start off with something a little different today. So if you were out early this morning, I bet you could see we had some fog. Here is some satellite imagery from around 9 this morning when the fog started to dissipate. So what you can see here is these clouds here, as they start to disappear, that is actually the fog. Up here, these are more upper level clouds, but down here, this is at the surface. It's disappearing so quickly, and it's happening for two reasons. One, because the sun's coming out, it's warming, and we get some heating. But the other is we had a shift in the winds last night, so now we have a bunch of wind coming from the south, which is bringing in a lot of humidity and a lot of heat. And that's what's shifted our clouds from yesterday up into Nebraska. And that humidity combined with our no clouds, clear skies, means we are going to have some really hot weather today. So, well, hot for this time of year, obviously, because it's October 2nd now, and our high today is 88. A little out of character, but hopefully by next week we'll start to get into some cooler temperatures. So like I said, we have that south wind, and it started out about 5 miles per hour this morning, but by this evening we're going to see it pick up to about 15 miles per hour. So it'll be a little breezy, but nothing bad. We'll reach our high temperature by about 4 p.m. And then by 5, we're already going to see the temperature slacking off to 87. By 6, 85, and since it is October 2nd, tonight is our first day that the sunset will be happening before 7 p.m. So after 7, we'll see the temperatures drop off much more, and we're going to see those winds decrease as we move through the evening as well. And into next week, the rest of the week is going to be rainy. That's the quick answer. Our high tomorrow is going to be 90, so much warmer than today, but it's going to be our last day without rain for this week, more than likely, because moving into Thursday and Friday, we have a chance for scattered thunderstorms. Friday morning, chance for AM showers, high of 62 Thursday, 84 Friday. And then by the time we move into Saturday and Sunday, more chances for rain, but we do see those temperatures slack off, and they continue to slack off as we move into Monday and Tuesday. So that's the short story. You want to keep an eye on the weather as you move through the week, because these storms could change. The weather patterns moving through are kind of crazy right now because we are in this transitional time between fall and summer. So just keep an eye as you're getting ready for your classes in the morning, and tune in next week, so maybe we'll have some more fall weather. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next week.